Welcome to Cali Pickers on Call, and you're going to see this episode is where I'm working with a gentleman that I know, Bo, and he's been doing this for a long time, buying and selling collections and classic cars. And we shot this over multiple days, slowly working deals with him. This time we did manage to settle on some porcelain signs, so I hope you enjoy it. Oh, you've got all kinds of different rods in there.
Oh, no. I had walls full of these at one time, and
Right.
yeah, I had a guy that come in and bought, I don't know, $2,500 worth of them one day.
Yeah.
There's old Richfield, they like that one because that's big.
Yeah. Petroleum pipeline.
Yeah, a lot of pipelines.
They're all the older porcelain ones too.
Yeah, all porcelain, and they're all oil tankers. Some out of Texas, some out of deal. Here's some other little tin ones that are, not this road.
Oh yeah. Well, what do you want to do? You want to?
Well, yeah, I can lay some out and sell you a package. I mean, you go make your own money, or
That's what I'm saying. Do you want to get rid of all of it, or you want to?
no. I want to give it. That's time to get rid of all this stuff. Here's another thing.
Oh yeah, there's more.
No, there's stacks.
Oh, yeah.
There's stacks and stacks of them.
What do you have an idea, or you want to pull them all?
No, I gotta pull them out and see what's here.
Okay.
Shit, I haven't looked at this stuff in a while. I was selling them off for a while, and then I just gave up on messing with them. And
Yeah.
there's old cigarettes like this Camel.
Yeah.
That's good stuff. Yeah, there's AAA,
What's this say?
Shell, or whatever. I got, yep. Inside, I got some Shell.
Well, there's a steel. That's kind of
Yeah, these are plastic, but guys like them
Yes.
because they put a light behind them.
light up.
Yeah, and they light up. And
What do you think you'd have to add for it?
I got counting character. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you're talking a few $1,000s probably to buy them all.
Yeah.
Like I said.
I brought some cash. I mean, definitely open to that. I mean.
Yeah. Okay. Well, the problem is, like I said, I really need to drag them out of there.
Right. Yeah.
Here's brand new. In fact, that's a dryer, gas dryer right here. And then here's another brand new one still in the package. LG, good stuff. Again, it takes a special guy, but these are brand new. I used to go buy, like when a store was closing.
Oh yeah.
I used to go buy whatever they had left over and stuff. And,
See, I do this. That's why I'm just like, if it takes a couple grand for all those, I mean, I'd be. Well, or are you thinking more than that?
oh, it's gonna be more than that. Probably 3,500. I mean, there's a lot. There's a lot
Yeah.
up there. I mean,
Yeah.
and then I got a whole bunch inside too. I mean, there's probably, like I said, there's 80 to 100 of them.
Yeah. So
Of that, I mean, it ain't nothing.
So these are all the smaller ones.
Yeah, there's the whole signs right there that were all back here on the shelves.
And there's a few right there.
No, there's more. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Camel, and some of these bigger ones right here we didn't drag out, but I had Steve
Yeah.
drag some of this stuff out. Yeah, some of these are Chevron, but they're not porcelain. But this is, like I said, old gas station, a price, liquor store.
Yeah, they're still cool though.
Yeah, chainsaw, that's a good one. The Chevron, that's a big one.
Yeah.
I mean, those guys out there probably good. If you find the right guy.
Yeah. It's always the game.
Everything's the right guy.
Right. Yeah.
In Pomona, we're anywhere from 65 to 120.
Yeah. And last time you were saying closer to $3,000, so I wasn't sure.
I was thinking 35 is what I was thinking, but then after Steve drug them out, I go, well, there's more there than
Well,
I
I'll
thought.
tell you what, 35, because I'd like to buy more stuff off you.
Right.
Is that good? I got
Let's
the money.
do 4. Let's do 4.
Oh man.
No, you can't do that?
How about in the middle? 37.50. Meet me in the middle.
Alright.
Alright.
Yeah. But like I say, they're better than that. This is actually a $150 sign, $200 sign right here alone, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I want you to make money, don't get me wrong.
No, and I will. And I don't want to, I really don't want to haggle with you too much because you got so much stuff.
Oh, no, I got you. I got a bunch of stuff.
You know what I mean? I would rather just keep buying and make a little bit off each one.
Right. Well, if you like I said, you should be able to make your money back in some with just what this sign's right here. And again, it returns on Turlock. You've already got your spot there?
Yeah, I got 3
okay,
spots.
Good. Okay. And the crazy part is, we did all this shit out of our head.
Yeah.
We didn't have no computer, we barely knew how to write. We could count, but we didn't write it all down. We just safes. I got 4 safes, I think. Maybe 5. In here. But this is a real nice old piece right here.
Oh, yeah.
That's a Harley Davidson clock right there, neon.
Oh, yeah, that's see, like that stuff will move quick for me.
This is Indian rugs right here. This is big enough to fit your house. I mean, this is a 17 feet, but like I said, that a lot
what
of
are those
old
posters over there?
Oh, I got a bunch of that stuff. I got, like I said.
Well, that's what I don't know.
We'll get to this section later. Like I said, right now let's start on the stuff that's already open. And
yeah. Okay, look at this. I just want to see. Oh, the golden nugget, huh?
Yeah, slot machines.
That's what I look at. I'm not.
No, I had 6 of them at one time.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. A little gold nugget action.
Yeah. I had this set up for a little apartment, so if I got to hang down here overnight or whatever, I had my little spot.
Yeah, a little bachelor pad.
Yeah. This is like a Harley Davidson knife right here that's marked on the knife,
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
cool.
it's actually it's got a case that it goes in, and this one is all done in ivory carved.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah, this one's got a marble in the dragon's mouth, and
that's a cool one.
oh, I guess no, I got shit for days.
I know, yeah, too much stuff.
Yeah.
I like this chicken sign right here. This one's the coolest sign right here.
Oh yeah, there's.
What the Hell's Angels stuff right here.
Yeah, well, see, that's the boys, all those guys they grew up with. And
look at the Hell's Angels stuff right here too.
So we got that done at least, and now wheels. I mean, I don't know what you do, but these Model A wheels, these are always a good hitter at the top meet.
Yeah.
I got tons of.
Yeah, I know you said you had a bunch of radios out here. I don't know.
Radios.
I don't know anything that you kind of.
They're in that right there where you just painted.
Oh yeah. Okay.
These are cradles right here that you put a car on, and you can rock it back like this to work on the top or work on the rocker panel. I used to sell those.
Sell it all.
We were investors. If there was a deal out here, I bought.
That's what I'm trying to do, man.
Yeah.
Even like all these parts and pieces, I mean, is that, you just say, hey, all this got to go.
There's a stack right there. See that round right there? That's a 55 Ford.
Yeah.
The guy that needs that for his dash, he'll pay all the money.
Yeah.
It's like having a jigsaw puzzle and this in one piece, and they don't want a hole in their dash.
Right.
And so that's a good piece for that. There's Ford pickup, speedos and stuff, more radios. I mean, there's a ton of those. And then inside, I think there's a whole shelf full of them in there.
Yeah, I guess that's what I'm kind of saying. Is like it's almost better just to like say, okay, you know, all this stuff's got to go. You know, you can
Yeah.
think about one money, then that's a truckload or a trailer
Yeah,
load.
yeah, right.
I move it out, process it, and then go to the next thing. You know,
yeah, stack the whole steering wheels right there.
and that's what I'm saying. Some of those could be, you know.
Oh, these guys go nuts on them. If you just lay them out at swap meet, they bring 50, 80 bucks easy.
That's what I'm saying. But some of them could be kind of rough. They only might get, you know, 30,
Yeah,
40
yeah,
bucks.
right.
You know how it is.
I know exactly how it is. Underneath there, this got a quick change rear end in it. This has got a, you know, flathead motors.
Not really.
Oh yeah,
You learn a little bit.
Oh yeah. No, this is good shit.
Yeah, you.
This car actually was built for a guy's grandson, and then the guy pissed the kid pissed the old man off.
Okay, we just got back from Bo's. Last night I got back late. Again, these videos that we're kind of putting together, these are about 3 or 4 trips of us going over there. You know, one time he's showing us a collection, kind of explaining his story, and then showing everything that he wants for sale. Hopefully you guys could see a lot of those cars. Everything in this video is for sale, from the cars to the gas tanks. Some of it I'm buying and reselling myself. Some of the bigger stuff like the cars and everything like that, if you're interested in anything like that, just message us or email us. But we did end up getting all the signs for $3,750. It's a little bit over 200 signs. I'm into them for about that $18 a piece or so, probably a little bit less, but some of these little ones. Here's some of an example. We try to put some out that are kind of cool. Just kind of got to show you some of them. I know people like to see them too. There's a lot of even like these little ones, so that's why it puts it over 200. But those are still cool. Again, most of these are porcelain. There's some plastic ones, things like that. Just kind of gave a good example out here, and just kind of showing you what we have. You know, I mean, again, if you don't know, these porcelain signs, you know, they kind of average around 100 bucks a piece. Some of them are a little bit less. Some of them, like these small ones, might only be 40 bucks. Some of the bigger ones, like the steel chainsaw, the Exxon, those might be a couple $100. You know, again, this big hardware store one, this is a cool porcelain one. You know, I don't know, I'm pretty sure that's probably 250 bucks. Maybe a little bit more, maybe 350. I don't know, it kind of depends on condition. We did go ahead and list some stuff as well too. We've listed about 30 of the signs so far, just kind of showing you on our eBay store what they're kind of, you know, they're getting listed for about that $100 mark. Again, these aren't all sold, but over time they will all sell. And again, just kind of showing you, see there's a $200 one, 100, 125 for a voltage one, 100, 70. There's a fence one, 65. That one actually said like LA, Oakland, San Francisco. You know, some of the basic ones might be a little bit more, a little bit less. But yeah, so just kind of showing you guys. So if it is over 200 signs, we're averaging, you know, 100 bucks a piece. I mean, in reality, that's $20,000 in sales. Do I think we're gonna get all that? No. Oh, it's gonna take time. We're gonna have to flip it all. But like I said, if we can triple our money, if we could turn that, you know, 3,700 into, you know, $10,000 or $12,000, to me that's plenty of money. You know, but it's just going to take time. And you see, we're listing them on eBay. We're also going to be doing a Whatnot show. We're going to run some of the small ones that we can ship on there. So, you know, join our Whatnot as well. And again, if you see anything that you want for sale in any of the videos, no matter how big or small, we're in Fresno, California. If you're interested, just hit us up or message us, and you know, we can ship anywhere you want. So I appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully you like this kind of content. Let me know if you want to see more of the items, like, you know, like one-on-one. You want to see like more of the signs, like we could spend more time on that, because there's a lot more signs, we didn't pull them all out. Or if you like just seeing the flipping aspect. Again, if you like hearing these guys' stories, that's a big way like I get business, is just kind of, you know, connecting word of mouth. And you get with some guy and he's been doing it for his whole life, and some guys doing cars, some guys doing antiques, and some guys doing collectibles, comic books. You know, but ultimately that's how you kind of make deals, and you pay a decent price where you can still make some money, and you kind of move on from there. Thanks so much for watching, guys.